Hi guys, and thanks for watching our second weather update on April 12th, 2023. So today we're focusing on the mid to mid to long range a bit more, as we're seeing the stormy spell clear off for now, and things will gradually turn more settled through the weekend. So starting with our latest satellite imagery, we can see that there's still some cloud in the southeast, a few showers in the west, and a bit more cloud in the north with a few showers. Radar pretty much shows that some actually quite heavy showers in the north from Belfast towards Derry. Some showers just dripped around the north and west of Ireland, but otherwise we're dry in the Midlands, east and south. The UKV high risk charts then. So going through the next 5 days, so you can see tonight it's all clearing away, and we just have showers in the north and in the west, some heavier ones in the north. And tomorrow we see showers popping up quite widely across the country, especially in the north and east. Say tomorrow, possibly for a time in the south actually as well, early tomorrow afternoon. Then they clear through, and we see a bit more cloud pushing from the south overnight, reaching as far north as I'd say the Dublin to Galway line, possibly just a bit further north than that. And into Friday we see that cloud clearing southwards to reveal sunshine and showers for the rest of the day. The showers quite heavy in the north and in the east, possibly with hail and thunder in there. Then they clear through. Quite a cold day on Friday. And then Saturday we see a cold start to the day with sunshine, but then the cloud and rain comes in from the Atlantic. Mostly patchy and light, but could be heavier in the northwest. Going into tomorrow night, we see some patchy rain across the country. Into Sunday, we see things drying out a bit, with a few showers popping up in the afternoon, possibly heavy. And into Monday, same sort of story, possibly with more bright spells though. Now we're looking at the long range models. So starting with the GFS, we can see today's low pressure petering out a bit, and staying with this. So showery tomorrow into Friday, we see that low pressure towards the south, bringing that rain. Showers on Friday, and then Saturday we see low pressure off the Atlantic, but this time it's further north, towards Iceland. So that means we will have the wind from the southwest, and high pressure over Scandinavia and the UK blocks it off. And then next week we go more settles. It's possibly looking a bit less warm with these runs now, because we're fetching in an easterly wind. So you can see these upper temperatures are sort of cooling off. The 5 Celsius isotherm is still in the west, but that is going to clear off, and below freezing upper temperatures will move in from the west. From the east. On that very long fetch easterly wind, all the way from I think that's Uzbekistan actually, right there. It's coming all the way from that area. So very long fetch easterly, quite chilly with that as well. Probably quite cloudy with some breaks in the cloud, maybe some drizzle at times. So that's a change on recent runs. Then we see low pressure trying to break through from the south next weekend, returning wetter and cooler at that stage. And going into the end of April, we see we try to get a warmer spell from the south, but obviously that's very long way out, and therefore it's unreliable. ECM WF run. Let's compare this. So you can see next few days are very similar, with this low pressure gradually fizzling out, and high pressure building through the country. Into Monday and so on, the high pressure just goes towards Scandinavia. This easterly wind doesn't seem as strong as the one that the GFS had, but still it is limiting the temperature potential, I think. I think it's a bit warmer than the GFS row, though, for the start of the week. And we do pull the 0 Celsius ice storm in from the east, so that'd be quite chilly in the end, with an easterly winds. So that's how it looks up until the end, possibly going a bit warmer there. GEM run looks like this. Let's take a little peek at this. You can see quite nicely, low pressure gradually fizzling out before high pressure comes through the country. Let's see if this pulls in the easterly winds. At this, it sort of does, but I think this easterly is more southeasterly, so it's a bit warmer. Yeah, you can see that. 5 Celsius ice storm comes through the country, still the 0 Celsius ice storm, but it does go a bit cooler towards the end, I think. Actually, it doesn't. It gets even warmer. 10 Celsius ice storm builds in. That would be really spring-like, very much spring-like. This looks really quite mild, very warm. But at the end of the run, the high pressure may be retrogressing towards Greenland, and you can see a cold northerly in Scandinavia. UK Met run. Let's see what this is doing. You can see low pressure gradually weakening off. Will the high pressure pull in easterly winds? Now, I must say that this wind won't be freezing cold, beast from the east or anything like that, because it's April. And it's not really coming from anywhere north of east, it's just coming from a direct easterly wind. A direct easterly direction, possibly even a bit southeasterly, actually. So it won't be that cold, but it also won't be that warm, and just be a bit sort of like average temperatures, maybe a bit below average, with a few spots of rain and drizzle, quite cloudy, basically. So quite dreary, actually. We sort of were you getting easterly with the UK Met run, but however, I think that the warmth holds on for a bit longer. No, it doesn't actually. The 0 Celsius ice storm comes in as quickly as it does in other runs, and really quite. We actually get the -5 Celsius ice storm into England on Wednesday, April 19th at 12 o'clock. That may be associated with a little upper level trough in the flow right there. Could give a few showers. Icon, let's see what this is doing. Will it get easterly or not? We're about to see. Icon, will it give us, basically, would it be warm or would it be cold? Basically gives us, I say chilly, not cold. It does. Let's look at the upper temperatures. Yeah, so by Tuesday, I think the MS is cooling down, although not as cold with the Icon run. Or I should say not as cool, because cold I think is a bit over dramatic for this. Finally, the arpeggio run. Let's see if it gets in the territory of the easterly wind. I think it looks like it's going to put an easterly wind. So what we're seeing is a change in the trend for next week. So instead of seeing a high pressure towards, like, let's say, Denmark and Germany and low countries, and bringing up a wind from the southeast and that sort of direction, and warm temperatures and sunshine, we're seeing high pressure towards Scandinavia and western Russia, bringing in easterly winds, and that'd be cooler and cloudy and so on, so on, so on. So we're seeing a bit of a change in the pattern for next week. And it looks like spring is still yet to come. That may be spring for a day or two, but wouldn't be a proper spell of spring weather. So that's it for today's second video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with probably a video and a time lapse as well. So I'll see you then. But for now, we're done. And stay safe, everyone.